All right, check this out. I don't want you guys to get healthy. If you're unhealthy, if you're 100 pounds overweight, I don't want you losing weight and get healthy, because here's been my experience. This was my own personal experience. It's been my experience working with other people. As soon as you do that, you lose all your excuses. So the excuses of why you're maybe not the best husband or wife, maybe you're not the best son or daughter, excuses about why you maybe aren't performing in your career the way you like to, work's not going the way that you want it to, school, you're not as successful as you want to be. Maybe by doing that and by losing that weight, you're going to lose all of those built-in excuses that we give ourselves. The excuse about why I get to eat the food that I eat, right? It's a vicious circle. I'm obesely overweight. I need to get my life together. And if I could lose all of the weight, I would be able to get my life together. At least I'd lose all the excuses, all the health excuses, because all the medication I take and all the medication I take causes me to eat the food that I eat. And then when I eat the food that I eat, the medication that I take doesn't allow me to lose any of the weight that I want to, because it's changed my metabolism. The list goes on and on. Imagine if you removed that biggest impediment that you have. In your head, what would you have to do? I can tell you what you'd have to do. It's what I had to do. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to figure it out. You're going to see. The problem was me. The problem wasn't my weight, right? The problem was my weight. The problem wasn't all the other things that happened to me. The excuse that we make when we're heavy and overweight, that we use to not perform in other parts of our lives, is it's pretty extreme. I've had this conversation many times with many people, and I lived this myself. I did this myself. So this was the same game that I played with myself. It's not my fault. And then you get healthy. Then you get disciplined. And then you get excited. Then you get aggressive, competitive. You get mentally, that acuity races. And you find something inside of yourself, and you realize what's been holding you back was you, because you allowed yourself to look the way that you look and feel the way that you feel, and not be disciplined the way that you need to. And as soon as you find that, man, the world changes, the opportunities change, your life changes. My life changed. That's why I think I'm right. So don't get in shape, don't get healthy, don't get your physical life together, because you're going to lose all those excuses. Man, do we love our excuses. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. Go for a walk.